Hello again, it's Alan, and in this video I'm assembling Stockton and Hartlepool railway station from all of the parts that I cut in the previous video. And this first photograph shows the front of the building with the entrance lobby folded out of one piece of card. This next picture shows the front and the two ends and the two roof pitches which are still attached to the end walls. In these two photographs I've shown where the front and back are strengthened using a T section of card, which gives you the strength vertical and horizontal all in one go. I've added the back, and you can see the left hand side entrance to the goods shed. The carriage that I've shown here enters to the left side of the building and exits on the right hand side. Now it's actually an incline that this is set upon, so you can see the carriage go in, but you can virtually see nothing of the carriage when it comes out. Taking an aerial picture, you can see the width of the goods shed so that it can straddle the incline of the railway. And the roof panels are fitted, and as you can see I've bent the end pitch without cutting it off the end panel. I'm now starting putting the strengtheners in for the roof and the supports, and this means that the roof is supported but the carriage can pass through the building. Now the strengtheners are in and the supports for the roof trusses, so that we're ready to put the panels on, and the back panel is now on with the rear entries to the goods shed. Again, the side supports for the roof trusses on the left and the right. Now the two pitched roofs are in place on the goods shed and on the front of the model. This is just an upside down view so you can see the structure inside, and now starting to put all of the scale scenes brick paper on. On the back, the goods shed, I've put the roof panelling on, again scale scenes rusty tin, and then the tiles are on the front building, the offices, and they're strips of tiles that I've cut on the cry cut machine. I've also started fitting the window frames, which were all cut out on sticky labels, and I've shown that in the previous video how that was done. This is a picture showing what the front of the building was like in 1960s. I've just shown a close-up of the window frames and how the headers have gone in, and each of the headers on either side are all cut in one piece. I've also fitted the goods shed doors, and I showed in the previous video how I managed to put the plank markings in using card cut at different cutting settings. I've put the window ledges in, headers on the doors and the small window on the left, and started to put the header on the top of the brickwork and the archway brickwork in. This photo shows the incline as it passes through the goods shed, so that any trains or locomotives that enter on the left are hidden as they come out on the right. And in this view you can see where it sits in comparison to the building at the back, which was Hill's door manufacturers that I built in another previous video. This is a photograph of the building as it was in 1968 in a fairly derelict state. There's a front shot of it with the sun on it, which made it look a little bit better. And in comparison to that, the next one shows a very same section of the building as a comparison. And there we have what started as a railway station in 1841 and ended up as a goods shed and offices in around 1968. I hope you've enjoyed watching the two videos, and I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.